Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Now let's go to the data transform. We will not deviate here. Now we'll see each and every method. Let me private edit this one private edit. In essence, I am actually making my own changes. These changes are not visible to everyone. These will be only visible to me. Let me delete few rows. It looks good. I have deleted every rule. I have only kept one row. Now let's understand. What does this mean? Let's come from the first set. What is set? What is set? Set is nothing but to set a value on a clipboard. We have a source on a target. In a source, you have to mention your source like source instance. You have to mention your property. Suppose you have mentioned your test here in quotations. Because this is a string, you have to mention that in quotations. And target is nothing but where you need to set it on a clipboard. Where you have to set it on a clipboard. Clipboard will be having pages, right? Clipboard will be having pages. Suppose it is P-Wave work page. You need to set a data on P-Wave work page. You will give like P-Wave work page, dot on what property you have to set. Suppose you have to set a P-Wave work page with P-Wave label. You will do like this P-Wave label. This is the format you will follow. If you are using set, what does it will do? Set will set the data on a clip on a target page. Target it is a page. You have to use a target page like this. See if it is a P-Wave work page, you will set it like this. If it is some other page, then you have to use some other page context in the before. And then you have to set the data. If it is a string, you will give in quotations. If you are setting a data from another property, suppose you are setting a property from name, then you will give this the formula. You have to give dot and name. See, if you give a dot, you will get all the properties in this particular class. Dot name. You understand how we have to give. Set method. Set is used to set a data on a clipboard. You can set a property value on a clipboard. Let me open up a case. I can open the clipboard. If yesterday I have operated this case, let me open the same. Now, if you want to set your data on PEGA Wave work page, inside PEGA Wave work page, you want to set it on customer ID. In this page, you have to update the full name. Full name, you have to update to something called X version. Then how you will give? How you will give in your data transform. If it is present in a same class. If the data transform is present on a CMIN class in the sense, what is the class of this page? The class of this page is this one data customer. If the data transform is present in data customer class, then you can directly give dot, You can actually directly give dot full name like this, dot full name. Now what happened? The classes are different, right? You see the class here. It is in code PEGA list class. But where this is present? This is present in data customer class. Now how we have to give? We have to give. You have to tell the data, transform the context. You have to give like PEGA work page. PEGA work page dot customer ID. Customer ID dot full name. Like this you have to mention. You have to mention the complete context of a property. Then only it will understand. How actually it will say it is. It will search for the full name property. Where it will search? It will come to PEGA work page because it's a top level page. Then once the PEGA work page context. Once it has got the PEGA work page context, it will come to customer ID. Because we have given dot customer ID, it will actually search for customer ID. And then it will search for full name. And then it will search for full name. And you have to mention this PEGA work page, customer ID in pages and classes tab. You have this pages and classes tab, right? You have to go there. See, they have mentioned few pages here. You have to mention your page, like PEGA work page, and what class it is actually referring to. What class it is referring. Control search for PXOBJ class. Copy the class. And give the class over here. And then, what is the next one? PEGA work page, customer ID. You have to give in the same context. PEGA work page, customer. What is the class for PEGA work page? Customer ID. If you click on this one, PEGA work page, customer ID. Class is data customer. This one you will copy. And you will get here. Now what? You will go to definition tab. You need not type it. You need not type it. You can actually click on down arrow. If you click on down arrow, you can see you will get that. All the classes. You have mentioned in pages and classes tab. All the pages. You can select this one directly. And see if you click on dot. All the properties are coming by default. Account ID coverage level. You can see as account ID coverage level. These properties. It's showing it here, right? You can see the changes. Now what property? You are actually manipulating. That property. You can select. For suppose first name. You select the first name. And you actually source it. Source means you can directly set it like this. If you know. But most of the times, you will not set like this. Because in application rate, the properties values will be changing dynamically. You will be sourcing it from another property. You will keep. If it's a dot and some other property. You understand it. How you will use a set method. Set is just to set a value on a clipboard. But how to set is a main thing. You will be understanding more by doing your hands-on. Basic idea you have got right. This is existing. All the things. It will set and sources target everything. You are selecting all the things are existing one, right? We need to adjust based on a clipboard structure. How actually clipboard structure is there? You have to. Suppose you are sourcing. You are copying a data from PEGA work page to customer ID page. You are copying something called. Suppose you have PEGA this value. PEGA label old is there. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.